video coming to you on December 17th, Wednesday from theclosingprint.com with a look at the markets for the rest of the week. Let's take a look at the 20-year chart, and I want to point your attention to 1998 right here where we're at 1190.52 and we dropped down to 923.32, a drop of 22.448%. We are here currently, and what occurred on that pullback was the Russian ruble devaluation. Now, if you look at Wikipedia, you can read through this and find out all the reasons, but basically it was budgetary and economic issues affecting the ruble. Well, if we are or if we're not in the same type of environment, I am still mindful of the fact that we could see some contagion in this current Russian ruble devaluation. All right, so I'm playing the markets accordingly. Now, with regard to the spiders, we still think that we could bounce here. Major support at this volume by price level. We see the 382 Fibonacci. We have the 200 period moving average down here at 193.86, which if we lose this level here, we could possibly see that and set up an inverted head and shoulders on the daily. Now, we are trading our options with that in mind. We're looking for a bounce. Currently, the ES is higher, but we want to be mindful of resistance zones above on any call buys and the possibility that if we get up to these resistance levels that we may take some shorts. Considering what I discussed with regard to the Russian ruble. Let's take a look at TLT as well. If the SPY drops, TLT could see some higher prices, so we're keeping that in mind. We did see a little spike to 127 yesterday and almost 128. In addition, watch the Russian 3-time bear fund, which we saw a move off of highs yesterday. We could see this pull in a bit more. It's just something that we want to consider. We're overbought on that bearish fund. So all of these things are starting to play together with regard to our view on the markets. We're playing shorts against resistance and calls against support in this highly volatile environment. So keep that in the back of your mind as you're trading over the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, if we do see some contagions spill over into the European markets. One of the other things I'm watching is my chart list of the IBD 50, courtesy of Mikey. Take a look at these charts. Note that most of them are trading lower, the IBD 50. A few have seen higher prices, but if we just run through these very quickly, you can see what I'm looking at. Losing support in many cases. Slow Stow is oversold, but MACD is pointing lower on almost all of these charts. Many of them are losing support. American Airlines, Alexion Pharmaceuticals, a lot of high flyers are really losing it as of late. We're looking for support and basing on all of these charts. Okay, so being these are IBD 50 stocks, they have the best earnings, percent increases, as well as fundamentals and technicals. So when you see these stocks breaking down, Apple's on that list, you need to be aware of the current environment and not stick your head out. If you're a new investor, you want to make sure you wait for a setup, a pullback to support level, maybe a pullback to breakout, and you want to see all of these stocks starting to change composure or character and start moving in the opposite direction. Baidu at support, this is already pulled back. Slow Stow turned around and starting to move back down again. MACD reversed yesterday. So watch histogram, that'll give you an indication of bearish momentum building up again. You don't want to stick your head out and get it chopped off. Biogen, BitAuto, you get the gist of this. They're just completely losing it in most cases. CDW looks okay. Retail stocks seem to be doing better. All right, So again, this is Cousin Vinny coming to you from theclosingprint.com with a quick look at the markets and how we're trading SPY calls and puts against support and resistance respectively. We're only using house money and building up a war chest. The more profits that we accumulate, the less we are putting money of our own at risk. So keep that in mind if you're taking any of the trades that we're posting on our stock twits and Twitter streams. Okay? Take care. Hope this helps. Talk to you soon.